Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show, Is It Boring? The show where I tell you if a movie is boring in under 5 minutes. Today, you guys are a little lucky. I'm actually filming this in the day, so I actually have light, on me. So, the movie today is the 1990 movie Awakenings with Robin Williams, Robert De Niro. Yeah, those are the big names in the movie. And I'm going to say right now, this movie is not boring. Not boring. What a plot twist. This is a very good movie, I would say. It's got a simple premise, simple directing, but it's a solid story. It's when it's starting off, it kind of gives the vibe of like when you think of almost overly cheesy 90s movie, but I think it holds it in. I think it kind of reels it in. It doesn't get too cheesy, and it does take itself seriously because it's serious subject matter. But the score is Randy Newman, who's the guy who did like Toy Story and a lot of Pixar movies. So like when there's a sad moment in the movie that's already pretty well done, it's like feeling sad, they hit you with the Randy Newman music, and then it's even more sad, almost like swelteringly, overwhelmingly sad. And this movie has a lot of sad scenes. It is a tearjerker. This movie is sad. It have like little bits of happiness, but even the happy bits can kind of be sad. So the whole movie, well, I'm not gonna explain the plot because you can just watch it. But uh, let's talk about the good and the bad. The good, all of the acting is very good. The story is good. Like I said, the directing is simple, but it's engaging. You can tell they're doing like invisible directing here. They don't want you to know that you're watching a movie. Almost, it's simple. It's nothing flashy. It's directed by Penny Marshall, that lady who used to be on sitcoms, whatever show she was on. And she does a really good job here. It's kind of like like a Kramer versus Kramer style, where it's like they're trying to just make it like as slice of life as possible, nothing too flashy or crazy. And I like that. I'm totally fine with that in this movie. Robin Williams is very good. He plays the doctor. Very subtle performance. He doesn't go crazy. He's not like the genie. Really solid performance here playing this doctor. The best, however, though, obviously, is De Niro, who plays Leonard, and he gives an outstanding performance in this movie. It is really good. He did get nominated, but he lost in this movie. He lost in the Oscars. But he gives a really crazy performance that not a lot of people talk about, even though they both give good performances in this movie. So yeah, you have that whole thing. And then the love interest is played by, I gotta look up her name too, Julie Kavner, who plays Eleanor. And she is Marge from The Simpsons. And she's actually not in a lot of movies, but she was really good in this too. She gives a solid performance as well. Nobody is like too extra or goofy or anything like that. I thought everyone was just where they needed to be for this type of movie. So maybe you had like a really long day at work, or you just need a good cry. Awakenings is the movie for you. Or you really like the kind of 90s vibe movies that kind of led into like the family movies like, Free Willy and all those. So if you're looking for a movie like that, that's got a nice story, a nice true story, then this is the movie for you. So Awakenings, 1990, directed by Penny Marshall. I'm going to say it is not boring.